story goes, little hope but bigger dreams.
Hey ONESMARTFROs, it's me, Gina, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 things that I think have just changed my hair dramatically. I just really wanted to just share with you guys like the top 3 things that just made a huge difference when it came to my hair journey. If you've been following me, you guys know that there was one point in 2018 where I was kind of like at a plateau with my hair. My hair was kind of just stuck, and I just really had to do some things to just like really get myself out of that plateau stage. I will link that video where I talked about that in more detail. But yeah, so in this video, I just wanted to share with you guys the top 3 things that I did, and I think that really helped and changed my hair. So before we get into this video, if you have not joined our SmartFro family, what are you waiting for? Make sure you hit the subscription button as well as the notification button so you don't miss out on any uploads. And let's talk about it. So the very first thing that I did that I think really changed my hair dramatically is keeping a hair diary. If you are new to taking care of your hair, if you are experiencing stuff with your hair, I think it's very hard to remember what worked and what didn't work from wash day to wash day, especially if you wash your hair more often than not, like once a week or twice a week, then it's going to be hard to remember like what products that you used 3 weeks ago and how it made your hair feel. And so for me, keeping a hair diary was definitely that pivotal point to make me realize what I was doing wrong with my hair and what worked. I would literally write down the products that I used from washing all the way to styling, and I would take notes of how my hair felt each time. And then towards about 5-6 months in, I just kind of started noticing ingredients that my hair really liked, ingredients that my hair did not like that started to show up less and less, ingredients that started to show up more and more in the products, and the days that I found my wash days more pleasant. And once that happened, I started to really just hone in on the things that worked for me. And while I am a product junkie and I do like to try new products, but a lot of times, a lot of the products that I try really work well for me because I typically look at the ingredients list before purchasing, and I can kind of tell like, hey, this product is gonna work for me based off the ingredients in it. And so for me, keeping a hair diary was just so eye-opening, and I really wish it's something that I would have been doing even when I was relaxed, because I feel like it would have saved me so much time. It was what I needed to do to get myself out of that plateau. Because the number 2 thing that helped me get out of my plateau is trimming my ends. You guys follow me, you know I was a bad trimmer. It's not that I was scared to trim my hair or anything like that. It was just pure laziness. I would trim my hair, then I'll be like, oh, I need to trim my hair. Like 6 months later, I'll be like, oh, I probably should trim my hair, and I don't do it. And then I would straighten my hair, and then I realized my ends are bad. And so I always had to cut so much off because I waited so long to trim what needed to be trimmed. And I do think because I wear my hair in its natural state, it is a lot harder for me to see what needed to be trimmed. And so once I kind of got in a regimen when it comes to trimming and really started to realize that it's not best for me to trim my hair when it's in its kinky state, because I'm not going to see everything. I got a lot of hair. I got a lot of kinks. And so for me, it's better for me to straighten my hair. It has just been tremendous. So for me, I dust my hair every 3 months, and then every 6 months, I will actually straighten my hair and give myself a really good trim. And that has been what has been working for me, and I feel like that has definitely played in me keeping length, because I'm not experiencing so much breakage and so much single strand knots. Yes, I still get single strand knots. Yes, I still get split ends, but it's just not near as much. And every time I straighten my hair, I notice I have to cut less and less hair because I'm keeping those ends up. I'm keeping them healthy. So that was the second thing that helped. And then the last thing, which is kind of the newest thing to my regimen, is steaming. I've been steaming for the last 4 to 5 months, and it has just been life changing in the sense that I didn't realize just how much of my hair was not soaking in deep conditioners. And when I steam, I feel like my hair is so moisturized pretty much no matter what deep conditioner that I use, that I really sometimes don't feel necessary that I need a leave-in. I feel like steaming has helped me retain moisture when it comes to my low porosity hair so well. I feel like I'm seeing curls and coils that I've never seen before from steaming, and it has just been tremendous. I have pretty much been steaming like every week. Some weeks I will take a week off just so I don't do like get a moisture overload and stuff. But honestly, I think steaming once a week is fine. My hair be dry as hell by the time it's time to wash my hair. But it has really helped in the retaining of the moisture. So for me, those three things have definitely been life-changing when it comes to my natural hair. And I really wanted to share that with you guys because I feel like when I look back at when I was struggling and what I did to help, those three things have really been the standout things. Like there's been other things in between, but those three things have been something that I really noticed. When I did my hair diary, I noticed a change in my hair and how my hair reacted to products because I started using products that my hair likes. Trimming, I was able to start retaining length. And then steaming, I was able to start retaining moisture with my low porosity hair. And I feel like those three combinations are just going to set me up, and I just cannot wait for 6 months from now to see where my hair is now that I have kind of figured that out. So yeah, let me know down in the comments down below, what are some things that, you know, if you've been struggling with your hair, what are some things that have just really helped you get over that struggle down in the comments down below. I hope this video was helpful for anybody who is watching this video right now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will link my video on how I got out of my plateau, where I talk about some other things that I did, those in-between steps that really helped me get out of my plateau. And then I will link my staples video of the products that I just love. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up, and I will see you guys in my next one.